Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back. As always, your boy Steven Moose Stairs, and I cannot believe in early 2026 right now, the fight of the year, the MMA fight of the year, probably not off of at least the talent, but at least names, is Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey. And the craziest part, it's not even in the UFC. MVP Promotions, Jake Paul, they're doing it over there. And not even just them. It's not the PFL. It's not one. It's not the GFL and all these things they're talking about. Jake Paul's the one that's going to come out here and finally make Dana White really look himself in the eyes in the UFC and go, holy shit, maybe we do have to go back to our bread and butter and make the best fight the best and not just chase views. Imagine this, man. We're really sitting here. Name a fight bigger. Name a fight bigger. We're not talking better. We're not talking because Gina Carano, Ronda Rousey, we're not going to sit here pretend that it's going to be a barn burner, that we're all sitting here thinking it's going to be the fight of the year, best fight that we've ever watched. Like, no. Let's remind ourselves these ladies have been out of competition forever. I'm pretty sure Gina Carano hasn't fought since, 2009? Maybe even later. And then Ronda Rousey, we already know the story with her. So, we can't even expect a big fight. But in this weird world where the UFC just gave up on having the best fight the best, and now it's who's going to make the most views, who's going to get the most pop. And if you don't believe that, and if you're going to argue that, why did Volkanovski just fight somebody he just whooped on 8 months before that when they have two clear contenders who deserve it? They wanted somebody who might go out there and steal the show and might starch, Volkanovski, or Volk's going to go out there and look great. And that was Diego Lopez. That's the fireball of him. They don't care about the rankings anymore. They don't care about the top fight in the top. We care about views and what's going to get viewed more. Sean Strickland, Fluffy Hernandez this weekend, which I think's one of the best fights the UFC's got planned right now when it comes to two guys with what they bring to offer, what they got for stylistics. Or are we talking Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey on Netflix? It's not a question. Ronda Rousey, Gina Carano are going to blow the views out. And here's the craziest part. This is just the first fight announced. What if they get a decent co-main event? What if we get Amanda Serrano decide she's going to step into the octagon or however they do it over there? I don't know. I don't know what the rules are going to be here. It's MMA for sure. I just don't know if it's going to be in an octagon. I don't know what the whole thing's going to look like. But what if they get Amanda Serrano or someone to come over and just do MMA? What if they somehow get like a Mike Perry, Darren Till matchup? What if we get Rampage? What if they just start letting all the old guys and all the big names that we've let go over the years just start getting juiced to the gills again, like we're Vitor Belfort in his prime there, just getting juiced up, taking the eyeball out of Michael Bisping? What if we just start letting Rampage and all these guys come back? Fedor, all these guys just juiced to the gills. Brock Lesnar right now. Have you seen Brock Lesnar at WWE right now? This dude looks bigger than he's ever looked in his life because of what they got going on currently with this science and shit. Imagine. Jake Paul, I hate to say it. What if Jake Paul comes out and decides he's going to do MMA? These are going to blow any views out of the UFC. We haven't seen this ever. This is one of the first times ever since Kimbo Slice might have fought. Since I couldn't tell you the last, but Francis Ngannou maybe. That's about it. That's the only fights we can really name outside of the UFC that people watch since Pride. This is insane stuff, man. And I love that the fact that Jake Paul and MVP's out here doing it because somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to keep the UFC staying true. But I did not see it coming this way, man. Just imagine, Jake Paul decides he's just going to get him and his brother in an MMA fight just so they could go up right against the #1 show at the White House for the UFC. Right now, I don't know about you guys. I remember Dana White talking a few weeks ago. Oh, well, we're really going to start getting into it in January for the whole White House card. We're in the middle of February, about to be March, and we're sitting here, haven't heard any good fight announced yet. So I'm looking very forward to what's going to happen here. I can't believe Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano are even doing it. Shouts out to them, getting that money, doing it, coming back. I like it for Ronda. It's probably a good chance you're not going to get starched on the feet in a minute. So there's a chance you could win this one. It's really cool. But shouts out to Gina Carano, too. And it's cool to hear her story talking about how she's been screwed by the UFC over the past and the fact that they don't give the UFC this fight and they go over to MVP. And, man, I can't believe it. Two women about to take over. It's like, was this 2016 again? What is going on, man? So, as always, your boy, Steve Moose there. Let's go, baby. Let's go.